I'm just in heaven. It's like this woman who was just sitting here said, God gives you like sometimes these messages. You've got it. I needed a day off from my very hectic life, going from, and I'm Amy Winehouse, a cup of tea with ginger and honey. Is love a losing game? So I'm going to turn this to the. Look at this. I love this. Oh, Amy Winehouse. That's healing. That's healing too. Sorry, my eyes are. Is losing. I was just thinking today about positive thinking. That I have a difficult time with people trying to be positive all the time. On the one hand, if you're not optimistic and you're thinking negative things, you're going to be constantly bombarded with negativity. This is another point of view of Jaffa. But on the other hand, if you think negatively, if you think love is a losing game, it's going to be a losing game. And Amy Winehouse is a typical example of negative thinking, isn't she? She expected bad things. And maybe this is how I used to be. And then at one point you're tired of the bad things and you say, hey, I want to have a happy life. I don't want to suffer. I don't want to be with people who cause me pain. And you disconnect from the pain of the past. And you say, hey, I don't need to be in a place of pain. I mean, except if you have a cactus. You know, some people are like cactuses. I'm looking at this mosque. You see this mosque far away? I'm thinking, you can connect to God not through religious institutions. This is the biggest revelation lately since the corona. The corona taught me that I can go inside through yoga, through meditation. I don't need to be in a place of pain. I can sit in a coffee shop and draw again. Once again, I'm drawing, you see? And again, drawing. And I'm thinking, sometimes I had this feeling of lack of confidence that I'm not enough, not doing enough. And now I'm thinking, because people really judge you. What do you do? What do you do? Oh, you work in kindergarten. That means you're like, you don't earn that much money. I mean, like everything about being placed in a little bit category, a little bit of a box. And I myself do it because I know I don't earn enough to live the lifestyle I would have liked, which is not to worry about money, not to have to calculate everything I spend. I would have loved to just spend the way I used to. But I didn't spend endlessly. Thinking, this is the good place to be. If you come to Israel, you should be in Jaffa. Of course, everyday life is different. Perhaps I would be really happy to live here, to live somewhere else and to come and visit here. Because when you're a visitor, every place is amazing. Let's face it. I fall in love with places these days, not people. Because people are limited, places are not. This place is going to be long after we're gone. Long after we're gone, this place is going to exist. It has been here for centuries, thousands of years in fact. And it's still going to be here after we all disappear. But what are we going to leave behind? I don't know, I need to think about that. It's a time to write poetry and think about what I'm leaving behind. Peace, land, love.